Alright, I think we are go. Welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Magnus. I am the Hoary Archivist, and we are starting back with our modded Rimworld Naked Brutality game that we're playing right now. It's actually been a couple of days since I played, so let's see how Cleo is doing. She is taking a simple meal. She will consume that simple meal, I assume. If I remember right, we're actually doing pretty well. So, again, this is, as the title of the episode says, this is Modded Rimworld. It's a group of mods that we have together that was actually put together by another YouTuber named Yeti. We are playing through right now, and making some good progress. Honestly, in some ways it makes it harder, and in some ways it makes it easier to survive. It is easier because we have incredible tools available to us, like these refrigerators. It is harder because there are fucking spiders everywhere, but it's just something we're going to have to deal with. So, what is on the agenda? Well, first off, we are harvesting some delicious rice. And by harvesting, I mean we are walking off and cooking. What we need to do is start getting some research done. And for that to be done, we need this research table to be finished. Now, I would love, more than anything, to be able to have a second colonist right now. That could just be a dedicated cleaner, researcher kind of deal. Because Cleo's pretty awesome, but she's not the brightest. The problem is we need batteries in order for this to start being sustainable. We have a little bit of power coming in, but it is not. It's not gonna hold. That one wind come haul this rice, please. That one wind turbine comes down, and we're in a lot of trouble. Honestly, I'm not into that. This spider is bothering me. Okay, like the spider has to go, to be completely honest. Okay, and it has fallen asleep. I think we're gonna try to kill it. So this is not suggested. Come out here. And please, for the love of Saint Christopher, fire at the spider. Why did it wake up when I got nowhere near it? Okay, this is actually a problem. Please kill the spider. Please kill the spider. Please kill the spider. I will reload this if we start getting murdered. It hasn't even really noticed that we're trying to kill it. It just woke up randomly. No, 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 no. I don't know if I really want you to melee it yet. Equip your short bow. Are you insane? Alright. Let's go melee it. I will reload if this doesn't go well, because this is kind of a stupid decision, but I want to get it out of the way. See, we're already bleeding pretty heavily. Alright, so you need to heal yourself, actually, and I don't have that unlocked. So, how do I heal myself? I think I just die, actually. Yeah, so, alright, so, good to know. We're gonna reload that. I was curious to see what would happen. I was curious how strong spiders actually were. That's not going to be something that we can deal with early, so we're going to have to be super careful around spiders. If you'll remember, in the first episode, we had another colony with another gentleman who was really, really bad at cutting trees, and a spider attacked him and he died horribly. So that's not something that we're going to be able to take calmly. I would love to get some defenses up, but that also requires researching. I would love to have a second colonist where it is not that big a deal. We are trying to see who our storyteller is. So we're on Cassandra. She sent a raid already, but she hasn't sent us any other opportunity for a second colonist. You would figure that she would by now. It's possible that the mods have kind of, changed that. Okay, you're doing the same thing you were yesterday. That is pretty much fine. I need to get that electric stove going so I can just kill this fire. Let's see, cherry trees. We already have some cut orders. Let's get some more. Yeah, chop some of these. Alright, finish sewing that field up. Cotton's close to popping off. Heel root is also close to popping off. Please also haul this rice. Don't be a dingle about it. How are we doing emotion-wise? I don't need to talk about drug addiction, thank you. So we need beauty. We're wearing damaged apparel. Well, we are wearing some stuff that a dead man brought to us. He wasn't dead before, but he is now. I need you to actually cut these oak trees. Because we need wood to make the research table, if at all possible. Please stop trying to haul stuff off. Alright, so drop off your inventory. Go to bed. Alright. We'll see what the next day brings us. We desire a second person, hopefully someone who's smart. I don't have any control over that, but it's what I want deep down in my soul. And hopefully we'll get it. Hopefully we will obtain my heart's desire. Need room size. Actually, you're pretty happy about that. You're hungry. Got some hope. You're a masochist in pain, which... yeah, you have a scratch scar. So actually that worked out really well. You have a constant bonus. Need comfort. You have comfort, if I'm correct. We'll go back down to 2. Spacious interior, unsightly environment, well yeah. Tattered apparel, extremely low expectations, masochist of minor pain. Okay. Yeah, repair that, that's fine. I respect that. Alright, you're gonna go make a dining chair, I respect that as well. Let's see if we can choppy some more of wood. Oh yeah, lots of trees for choppy. Maybe over here. Bueno. Harvest that mushroom while you're at it. And, the spider really makes me nervous, man. It's a rabbit-sized spider. What the piss? Okay, yeah, that's, like, actually lethal. Oh, hey, the heal root's done. Good, so we have medication. Visitors have arrived. They have no guest beds. We'll send them away for now. We actually... So let's go ahead and get something set up. So I want some guest beds in here. Dwarven. Okay, Dwarven traders. Cool. That'll be like a temporary guest room because we do want guests to show up. We need to build them a better room, and we will do so. I really wish you would build the research table first, if we're being completely honest. Not quite sure how to get them to do that, frankly. But this can be for guests, temporarily. It can be for prisoners if we get a prisoner instead. Don't really need a medical bed because, hello, I'm one person. Any bed is a medical bed. Hello, ma'am. You need to go talk to this dwarf. Hello, friend. So what can I sell you that you might be interested in? Maybe some rice? We have no money, so we need to find a way to get some. To be completely honest, we're not going to be able to afford anything this guy has. That is pretty much the way of it. Do we want to offload some of my rice? So let's offload 80 rice. Is there a reason I can't type a number? So that would only get us like, nah, you know what? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I don't have anything I can give you right now. Harvest this as well. Yeah, let's harvest that. I'm glad these trees actually stay. Yay. Hey, get that fire. Get that fire out now. Last thing I need is freaking lightning bolts taking out my entire base. It's kind of douchey. If you could not do that, I would be super appreciative. Also, if you could, that spider just scared the shit out of me. No lie. It wandered by like it knew what it wanted. I would like it to maybe fart off forever. I don't know where it's going, but it's away from me, so I'm pretty happy about it. Alright, where are you going? You are hauling... You need to stop for a second. This is not for chunks. Chunks don't go there. Just human corpses. No animal corpses either. Animal corpses stay with you. You are going to dump garbage like that. Like chunks. Chunks, if you will. We're going to chunk that stuff over here. No corpses, please. Lots of chunks. Alright, so if you could slow your roll there. Thank you. I don't know what you were considering doing, but I need you to knock it off. Yeah, just go put that there. Thank you. Yeah, repair that wall. I'm down with that plan. You're gonna take a meal. Here, you're gonna cook a meal. Very good. I agree with your decision. Have we had any world events, actually? I don't remember one coming up. Doubtful we could do one if it exists, but we could at least take a look. I would love a rescue event. Even if it's just one dude, I might make a save, go try it, and if it doesn't work, we'll come back. I don't like saves coming a lot, but I will do it for experiments. I don't want to ruin the whole video just for one experiment. So no events. That's perfectly fine. What the fuck is this? Dwarven bandits, stay away. I only like dwarven traders and like regular dwarves, just no banditos. Alright, so we're doing our business here. How are we on food? 6 meals. We got a bunch of berries and rice. We don't have any meat, so actually some meat would be good here sooner or later. I don't want to kill any of the small animals though, because I need the predators to go for them instead. So I don't know if hunting is really on my docket at the moment. Alright, they're using my table. That's fine. Y'all can use my table. Okay, a lot of my time is actually getting used out here farming, but it's so useful that it's hard to complain. Now that we have some medicine... Got 5 in storage. We got some others down here. I kind of want one more medicine harvest before we consider growing something else there. These cotton plants are getting ready. So let's make a electric tailoring bench. Or we'll set one up at least. It's going to be a while till we actually have that ready to go. Oh, hey, you're hauling stuff. Alright, I respect that. You picked up some chunks. You are sewing some stuff. That's good. I appreciate it. And I really need you to consider... The crops can stand for a minute. I need you to cut more trees and actually get the rest of the stuff built out, if you could do that for me. So I'm going to take direct control for a little bit. I know you really desperately want to go do that stuff, and it's fair. I'm the one who set you up to desire that. I get it. It's my fault. But, please finish doing this. And please haul this wood off. So you're not picking up like one piece and going back to freaking base. Thank you. Yes, cook a meal. And then I desperately, for the love of Satan, need you to consider... Okay, we need steel. Go mine some steel. What do you have on you? Wooden clubs, simple meals. How many? One? One meal? So simple? Please finish doing the thing I ask you to. Do all of this. Please mine. And you'll mine this one out too before I let you go. Okay, I like that there's a rabbit around here. Maybe the spider will go for it instead. We'll haul all the steel out. Ooh, it's getting warm, apparently. Do we need to consider maybe a cooler of some kind? What are you doing? Relaxing socially? Okay, go ahead and do that. I can't begrudge you that. Harvest this mushroom while you're out there, too. And you're finishing the research table. Nothing could make me happier. Excellent. So we're going to make some research. We're going to get a battery. And we are going to research it. So there's a lot of new research here that's not in the basic game. A lot of cool stuff that we can do, and we'll get more into it as we get some researchers who can learn it. Right now, not looking good. Alright, build you a table. Alright, excuse me, a bed. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so that needed some components. We do need to mine out some more components at some point. I only see one piece of okay, there's some more up here. It's risky, but I do need you to go do this at some point. I say risky just because we're far from base in case anything happens, but we'll take that as we get there. Alright, finish sowing some plants, please. Actually, just go mine this. I don't have time for your nonsense. I may send you up there and mine one more component. Okay, pick that up, please. Oh! There's two of them. Excellent. Alright. Yeah. Go haul that. Actually, yeah. So drop that off. And then please, for the love of St. Christopher, fix that up for me. Okay. Now, deconstruct that. And while you're at it, we're going to put a bill in here to cook. We're going to cook fine meal until you have 6. And we're going to cook simple meal until you have 6 as well. So now, if we have the materials, she's going to bed. So now, if we have the materials for a fine meal, we'll cook it. And if she doesn't, that's fine. We have a mad rat. That is frightening. So we're going to follow his progress up here. Cleo can now trade really well for a day. She will get a significant trade price bonus when closing her next trade deal. It will expire after 8 days. Right after they left, too. Very, very useful. I want this rat to fart off. He's just kind of screaming and tearing around my colony, and I don't really appreciate that right now. Just tearing hot ass, aren't you? I need to shoot you with a bow, is what I'm thinking. I could melee you to death and then heal myself. That's a little scary of a proposition, but it might be the best one. Alright, so we're about to wake up. I need you to get drafted. I need you to come out here and shoot a rat. Is it dead? Or did it stop going wild? I guess it stopped being mad, but it attacked me, so now I'm kind of angry at it, to be completely honest. Let's put it up to 2. Oh, you are terrible at shooting. I was going to let her keep going, though, just in case, so... you are undrafted, and I need you to consider, just a little bit, butchering this rat, please. If you could do that, I'd be much appreciative. We are out of power. I don't like that. I'm starting to think that this stove is too much of a drain. We may just need to get another wind turbine up temporarily. I don't want to do that. This is something I may not have a choice in the matter about. It does require steel and components, which we are not exactly popping off with. Let's get a lamp in here. We have the steel for it. I don't think you need components. So again, a little bit of drain upon our power. So let's talk about work. We need her to research number 1. So we're basically going to take everything and update it 1 for now. That way we keep the same priorities, but I really want her to research more than anything. So this is what I'm going to start doing from now on. I'm going to put everything on a 2 to 9 scale, and then that leaves me the number 1 for priority tasks. So how are we actually doing on research? I know we need 400 to get there. I get the weird feeling it's going to take a long time to get there. Because she is dumb as a brick. Alright, that is not going to work. That's basically wasting my time. Alright. Go and do other stuff, please. I need you to consider doing other stuff, please. Thank you. Actually, I'll just do that, yeah. Draft on draft, that makes her start getting back to work. Corn is getting closer. Rice is doing okay. I actually think we're at the point where I might consider changing the rice out. I'm not 100% on that. I think I need you to mine more than I need you to plant cut, to be completely honest. I still need growing to be your number 1. Well, kind of. Wait, are you actually taking everything? Like, no, please haul the entire set of mushrooms. There's no need to be the king of madness here. Yeah, take everything in there. You did it. I'm proud of you. Okay, is it a little warm? It's a little warm, to be completely honest. Can we make... we can make a passive cooler, maybe. I desperately need that second person now. I'm kind of coming up to the point where I need to do certain things that I literally just cannot do. I need to research, even if it's bad research, I need to research regularly, but it's such a waste of her time that I can't justify it. She's so much better used, like, doing literally anything else. Oh, man. This is a problem. I mean, it's not like... nightmare scenario. Is there a roof over that? No. Sooner or later, go mine this out. Alright, we're going to bed. So we have problems. We definitely have problems. When that wind turbine goes out, we have an issue. How is our food doing? Everything's at least refrigerated right now. But not for long unless this thing... Okay, there we go. So when it turns back on, we're actually quite fine. So I could turn this off. Oh, we actually have fine meals? Oh, got a raid. Didn't expect that. It's one dwarven bandit. That's actually a problem. We're gonna have to kite him around. If we can knock him down and make him a prisoner, he will be our new researcher. But we're gonna have to find a way to do it because he is going to be strong as piss, quite frankly. I'm scared for my life. Actually, can we set up a trap of some kind? I should have thought about this earlier. No. So let us make... Can we make one of these? Two of these. Okay. I need you to do that immediately. And what we're going to try to do is lead him into these. I don't want to kill him if I can help it. Please finish this. If I can help it, I don't want to kill him. I just want to. I want to knock him out, make him a pre-zoner. But there's a very good chance this is where we're done. So let's actually save. Say I've done another New Arrivals one because why not? Okay, where are you? Excuse me. You are far closer than I expected. So we're going to take it down to 1, and we're going to start coming down here. He's going to get way too close before I get there. Okay, we've already kind of bunked this up. Alright, hey, super dude. Where's he going? Got him. Okay, he's hurt. Go, we killed him. Okay. So there wasn't much we could do about that, unfortunately. We did get a dwarf walking axe, which I find to be wonderful. Get that as your sidearm, please. And then please strip this gentleman. And then please take him away. I am a little sad about how that went. I did want to capture him. He was a good researcher. He would have been very useful for us. That being said, I can't be too mad. We survived. Actually, because we survived, we're going to save in our actual save spot. Naked Brutality 1. And we'll get back to work. Alright, so I need you to consider... Oh, they're Devil Strand too. Humans can't wear it! Humans actually can't wear it. That makes me very sad, actually. I wanted to wear it. Okay. Now listen. I need you to remove... I want you to equip that as a sidearm. And then get back to work. So do we have our second turbine up? No, we need components. We can go get some components. Let's go get some components. Get up there. It's a long walk for some components, but we need them. I should probably make like mini shelters periodically, like little shelters that I can chill out in whenever I'm out exploring or slightly further away from boss. Let's just knock all this out while we're up here, like all the components, because we need those for like 2 or 3 different builds, so we can just bring them all back at once. That would be optimal. We got visitors. Excellent. Welcome, friends. Alright, one more load. Boom jams. Alright, and then we will have her haul all of this. Yep. Take it all with you. Ma'am? If you could also pick that up. the first thing that I asked you to grab. Hope they're having fun. Everything good. Can actually make you a little torch in here. Alright, so let's get the second wind turbine up. Let's get some more chairs queued up as well. That'll be for later as well. Just pre-doing. You freaking kidding me right now? Cut the tree. Thank you. Go to sleep if you need to. I'm fine with it. They can pitter around on their own. I don't care. See if I care. Who does care? Need these wind turbines to turn back on, please. So I would like my food to not spoil, if at all possible. If it does, it does. We'll get more food. We've got a pretty healthy crop rotation going out down here. What is your clothing looking like? Like, if you don't want to wear those, I understand. Yeah, it's hot. It's 83. Really need to consider making a passive cooler somewhere. Or, like, I want a regular cooler, but I need the batteries before I can really justify it. Or do I? Could I just vent it? Just make, like, one cooler and just vent? It wouldn't have to do much. So let's do that. Power? Yeah, we're good. And then we'll make a vent. I think that'll work for now. Later, I think they added like an actual air conditioning cooling system at some point, or with the mods, but I'm not 100% on that. Actually, can you put clothes on? Are you just not gonna wear clothes? Friendly AI. Okay, so he's telling me that there's a starship somewhere that I can use to get around. I am okay with that. Bear just ate a rabbit. That scares me a little bit. You're not a nudist, so why aren't you picking up clothes? Current outfit, anything. Allow everything. So why aren't you picking up clothes? Okay. Like, you can wear that too, frankly. Or you not want to wear it because it's poor. Well, you're just naked now, so... And you're super pissed about it, so you're just gonna wear that. I'm sorry. It's the way it has to be. Unfortunately, they don't have anything to trade. I would love to have used my inspired trade here. We are harvesting some rice. We're in an insulted mood. Who insulted us? Inconceivable. Yeah, she's at the higher end of the temperature spectrum too, damn. Alright, so what do I need? I need steel. So I respect the crop work. Really need you to finish doing some of this for me. Afraid you're not done. I hate micromanaging like this. It's why I like running in larger colonies, but that's not really the point of this run. The micromanaging takes a little bit of the fun out of it for me. I like kind of seeing how they mill around and do tasks organically based on how I assign their work orders. But sometimes you just need to do this, and that's fair. That corn is almost ready to go. We are doing okay on food. I desperately need to be able to research so I can make these freaking batteries. It is hot. Alright, so get that done. Okay, so that's better. There it will be. I need those batteries, man. I can't trust these wind turbines to always be pumping. Can you haul this stuff off, please? Got more visitors. Wait, we already have visitors. We're getting more visitors? Lots of visitors today. I need wood before I can do that. That's... Alright, so... Let's put your mining back up a bit. We'll get some wood cutting done first. Alright, what are you actually doing? You're doing maintenance. I appreciate that. Yeah, finish sowing. Okay, this bear. This bear has got to go. And honestly, I think I know how we're going to do it. So we're going to save again, just in case. I don't want to lose the colony based on this decision, but I think it'll work. So I'm going to borrow you for a second. And then we are going to... far. Oh, we're going. Got it. Alright. So, please. I need you to do me the greatest solid of all time and butcher this bear. Alright, get to it. Get that bear. We'll get some more cloth, or some more fur off of it. The meat is inconsequential. I need to take care of large predators. I like having these traps. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want another 2. It is fun to kite them into it. Everything is going pretty okay. More or less alright with how we're going. Wish we had some visitors who could trade some stuff, since I have this trade thing that I can do. Temperature's better. It's still a little hot in the workroom, but I'm okay with that. Temperature's super hot in there. Sorry, buddies. I don't really have the resources to make it cool in there. Not yet, at least. I guess I could put a passive cooler in there. But, like, how long are y'all gonna stay? But, like, actually, how long are you staying? I just realized y'all have been here for a while. It's ugly as piss. Huh. Make some bone armor. It's super ugly, though. Jesus. Alright, let's not worry about that right now. Go away. Put it up to 3. How we doing? Doing good. Good health. I'm being attacked by this guy. He has a knife. He is in trouble. I don't think he knows it yet. So we will let her get a little more rested. Alright, wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Post up here. And then we'll go down to 1. Where are you going? Hey, buddy. Oh, we're fighting. And we're dead. It's actually really bad. I like how these guys are visiting and then just not helping me. Wow. So yeah, that's the end of that colony. Let's reload. I hate doing that, but I don't want to end. This one's going too well. I don't want to end it like that. I appreciate all these raids you're sending me, but could you send me, like, literally another colonist? Oh, yeah. This is before we killed the bear. You know what? We'll let the bear live for now. I kind of need these to possibly be armed. Maybe make some more of them. Actually, before you finish doing what you're doing, can you make these spike traps? Sad. I don't like reloading like that on a regular basis. It's not how I want to handle things. So we're chatting, we're relaxing socially, we're having some fun. Our mood's insulted. Stuff happens. That's frustrating. I don't want to keep doing that. I'm only gonna do it when it ends up in us dying, frankly. So Bear, you get to live another day. And go up to 3. We may get raided again. If we do, we'll try and take it a little better this time. If we don't, great. Again, second colonist, please, so that if I get knocked down, I'm not immediately out of the game. There's our raid. He's preparing for a little while. It is a freaking dwarf again, because kill me. He probably will. Is he coming already? No, he's over there. He's just chilling. He's doing his business. Having a grand old time over there by a bunch of sleeping animals. You know what? Let's see if we can kite him into our visitors again. Like we did that other dude. So let's go get him, actually. So if I go fire at him now, hopefully he'll be slow enough that I can mess with him. Like how quick he started moving. Okay, so if I back off, he runs. Oh, hit him. That'll piss him off. Yeah, that got him real angry. Oh. I can do this, man. I can cat and mouse you all day. Where are you going? Hey, you just strolling? I'm gonna give you the business, sir. Or is he leading me in? Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Now he's beginning his assault. Piece of garbage. How's his health doing? He's got some cuts. Oh yeah, he's gonna bleed out in like 9 hours anyways. This was the correct way of handling it. Okay, so let's be completely honest. The being able to run and shoot at the same time mod is a little silly. I love it, but it makes kiting so easy. I do not want to face this man in melee combat. I will shoot him as a coward. Yep, that's gonna hurt. And oh, god dang it. Stop killing them. You actual stone cold murderer. Just haul him off. He's got pants and a dwarven tunic, yep, so I can't wear that. Ah. We're just racking up bodies right now. Yeah, eat outside of the corpse container. That's a great idea. Freaking genius. Alright, well, It's another raid down. Go ahead and save that one as well. That's cool. I'll kill all the raiders. You guys just stay in here and fucking eat, I guess. Seems to be what you're good for. Alright, cutting trees. Repairing refrigerators. Making spike traps. I don't feel like the spike traps are a bad idea. The spike traps are pretty good. If I can kite them over into them, which obviously I've shown myself able to kite apparently, we should be okay. They're just not leaving. It's like, I don't mind y'all visiting, but you're really kind of mucking up the place. Can you clean, please? It's not technically your fault, but also could you do that? The corn. So much corn. Lots of corn. It takes forever to grow, but you get a lot of it. So good. Okay, do I actually want to switch these to potatoes? I don't think so. I think I want to keep them right where they are. If anything, I'll switch this to potatoes once I get a lot of medicine in. To potatoes. I desperately want you to start hauling some of this stuff. Like, just between you and me, if you could haul this corn. Here's another problem. She's 59. If we don't get a second colonist soon, she might just croak from old age, and there's nothing we can do about that. Did you haul this freaking club off too? You actual mad woman. Yeah, we have power issues. If we had a battery, it'd be a lot better, but good luck researching one. Back up to 3. Okay. Well, wealth's gone up. Can't say I'm happy about that. Because if wealth goes up, so does raids. Oh, I'm sorry. Was your visit not good enough? Oh, god dang it. I didn't mean to go to the world. So apparently they weren't too happy with their visit and just buggered off. Y'all brought 8 people. I had 3 beds. I gave you what I could. So if y'all could show a little appreciation, I'd be very happy with that. Get back out of there. Man, you give what little you have, and people just step all over you. Just mess up my house. Please clean the dirt in this room. You did it for 3 seconds. Transport pod crash. Okay, this is immediately our #1 concern. We need to go and help him. Is he okay? What is he doing? Do I need to go whoop his ass? Like, he's gonna bleed out in like 6 hours. So please get up here. Oh, he's self-tended. No. There we go. Okay, I know it angers your faction, but I'm gonna have to capture this dude because I desperately need like another person. This is now a prisoner bed. Sorry for you. It's gonna anger the faction, which I'm sorry, guys. But to be completely honest, I don't think y'all are. Well, you're neutral. You're like plus 24. Ooh, you are now very angry. You know what? Just made an enemy of the Dwarven clans, which may not be the brightest idea. I need you to recruit this dude, though. I'm not gonna kill a nomadic shepherd. What is your bio? You have no construction, no mining. You can't... You have good intellectual, though. Okay, I have to risk it, yeah. I don't like it, but I gotta recruit this dude. Be completely honest. Reinstall this here. And reinstall this here. Do you have anyone that I can trade with? You do. Alright, go trade with this gentleman. Let's see what we can give him. We could give him corn or rice. Rice might not be bad. I do not want a giant spider egg sack. Or fertilized cobra eggs. That seems like a losing proposition. I'm not gonna lie, y'all don't really have a whole lot that I want. So I'm gonna offload some of this rice. Get some money. I could get a hen. And a rooster. You know what? Let's go for broke. Got a hen and a rooster. We got it for cheap because of the trade deal too. So we have animals now. They are trained. I appreciate that. So they should drop like eggs and stuff for us. We'll see if we can't get some chickens going. That'd be amazing. So if I tell her to cut plants, does it just lower the tree? Nope, it gets rid of it, so it's the same thing either way. That's a guest bed. That's a guest bed. I don't know if the hens need to be in my bedroom, but whatever. I'm not happy that I pissed off the entire Dwarven community, but I kind of need this dude to start popping off. So that might be the end of our colony, frankly, once things start really getting down into it. There's not even a 100% chance this dude's gonna join me. It's gonna take a long time to get him to the point that he might. But if we can get him, though, how amazing would that be? Can you haul the stuff off? Okay, your stay was okay. I appreciate it. Can you get out of my house and stop dirtying it up horribly? Oh, she's got on fox fur pants. Hey, refuel. Refuel all the stuff, please. Need this from you. Alright, you need to turn that off for now. We're not doing any tailoring at the moment, so there's no necessity for it. Oh man, he's 61 as well. Dang it. They're all very old. Oh, she doesn't like him at all. He has an annoying voice. That's rough. You don't have to like each other. You can be on different schedules as far as I care. Alright, yeah. Y'all can go. Oh, it's just me and my prisoner. no power. Luckily, even with kind of the rolling blackouts due to the wind turbines going out, to be completely honest, everything stays refrigerated enough that it is not a big deal. I really feel like I've probably gotten myself murdered by pissing them off. Oh, they're at negative 75. Oof. It's rough. Alright, yeah, talk to this fine young cannibal. You know what, let's make a end table. Is it a good dresser? That'll be fun. Just beautify the room a little bit. Also need you to refuel this torch lamp. Very good. You need to freaking clean this room, young lady. It is horrible looking. I don't know where you're going, but it's cleaning this room is the end of it. All this freaking trash that everyone's been leaving around, like a bunch of dingles. Alright, cool. So that room's a lot better. Get some more wood. Alright, well, we really need this guy to join us so that we can start researching. No lie. How is his prisoner? So he's still got 13 resistance. Come on, dude. Okay, so you can't always get what you want. Let's try to get her to just to research some. We gotta do something. It's getting a little absurd now. I've resorted to angering an entire faction of people on this world just to steal one guy who might be able to research for me. Speed it up. Oh, an intellectual of 1. Holy crap, we're really mowing now. Yeah, look at that research. It's really... It's pointless. I hate that. I hate it. Hate it. It's gonna take forever to recruit him too. Alright, well I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We got some stuff done. Got another turbine, we got some structure created. We got some hens. Got a hen, got a rooster. I don't know if they've done anything of any kind of use for me. Yeah, she's got an egg going. Good, good, good. We're popping one out here, hopefully. We angered the entire world to steal this dude, who probably won't join us, and then we'll die 5 years later, even if he does. Alright, well, we will leave it for here. Call that an episode, and we will be back. Leo, hold on. Recruit. Nope. Okay, so it's going to be a while. Have fun, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.